Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I am so sorry it has been so long since I've posted a tutorial, but I'm just feeling I've been so busy lately, but I've done a couple and they were kind of ugly, but I kind of like this one, so it's very simple and elegant. You can definitely stop halfway through, which is if I were going to wear these nails, I would probably stop before I put on the pearl and the beads, but you know, whatever your preference is. So if you guys want to know how to do this look, then just keep watching. So the first thing we're going to do is apply our base color, and I'm using Metallic Purple by Colors Nail Lacquer. That's actually what I have on my nails right now. And I did this with stamping. I don't remember what plate I used, but I'll put it in the information box or in an annotation, so if you guys are curious. Okay, so we're just going to put on one coat of this purple. And yes, I know I'm using the creepy model hand, but it's either that or no tutorial, so. So next thing you're going to do is grab a little cosmetic sponge, and I'm going to be using a silver. This is Glaze's Millennium. And I'm just going to get some of that on a piece of cosmetic sponge. Okay, just going to dab it off once or twice. I don't want too much of the nail polish to be concentrated on there, because then it's hard to do the gradient. So I'm just going to sponge that on to the tip of the nails. And you can see, well, I don't know, hopefully you can see it. I'm not sure how my lighting is right now, but you'll get a little bit of a fading effect from the purple fading into a silver or a grayish color. It's really nice and subtle. Next I'm going to grab my black striper polish, and this is Art Deco LA Colors in black. If you don't have a striper polish, you can use a long script brush that you can get from any craft store and just use any regular black polish. So I'm going to start doing a bunch of thin lines, and they're all going to kind of go towards the center. They don't have to go exactly towards the center, but we want some sort of focal point, I guess. Okay. So we're going to start at that side, and we're going to do some coming from the tip also. Okay. I'm trying not to cover the camera here. I probably am. Okay. And each nail doesn't have to be exactly the same, so I'm just going to do similar sort of thing on all the other nails, and then we'll move on. Okay, so I've got all those black lines on there now. It looks really nice and simple and elegant, so if you'd like to stop here, by all means, you can. I'm going to do a couple more steps. I've got my dotting tool. I'm using the fine point here. I'm going to be using just a regular black polish. I'm using Rimmel's Lasting Finish Pro in black satin. And I'm just going to put a dab of that on my piece of paper here. And I'm just going to be putting in some dots. And I'm just going to be following the curve of one of the lines. And you want to be able to try and get all of the dots on one finger in without having to redip, because then that way the dots will go from bigger to smaller. Okay, and I've got this string of sort of little pearls. I got these from Michael's. This is what it looks like, pearl stickers. And I'm going to be using one of these purple ones here, so I'm just going to peel one off. I'm not taking the sticker part with it because I'm just going to use polish to adhere it instead. So I just grab a clear polish, and I'm just going to do this on one finger, so I'll probably do this on the ring finger because that's what people usually do. If you want to do it on a different finger, that's fine. Okay. So I'm just going to grab that, put that right on there. Right in the middle where all the lines are kind of converging. And then I'm going to just apply some of the clear polish around it, and we're going to just surround it with some beads. Okay, and I'm just using these silver beads. Again, you can get these at any craft store also. And if you guys think this is too much for the design, you can stop wherever you like if this isn't really your style. Like, I know that I personally wouldn't wear this because I can't stand having 3D stuff on my own nails, but I still think it's pretty and I appreciate the way it looks. Okay, and that's all I'm going to do for that nail. On the other nails, I'm just going to put a clear coat just to apply a couple of beads randomly on each nail. And I'm going to keep them more towards the middle and sort of like a little flower cluster. Okay, so now that we've got this all done, I'm just going to wait for it to dry so that when I apply my top coat, the beads don't go moving around everywhere. But that is basically the final design. So I think it's really pretty. I probably actually would have stopped before I added those extra beads, but that's just, you know, it's your personal choice, however you want to adapt this for your own style. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!